morning, gorgeous. You guessed it. Today is about back bends. So, back bends can sometimes be a little intimidating, especially if we're nursing shoulder injuries or spinal injuries, or we just haven't done it since kindergarten. So I'm going to give you a couple of ideas today to get us more comfortable to get to the floor to press up into our back bends. Number one is our shoulders. Many of us, this setup isn't a very natural feeling, so when we get to the floor and we try to do that, it takes a lot more practice to be able to press into the floor to lift up. So the first option or idea that I'm going to give you is to come to the wall and get set up on the wall. Just get the upper body accustomed to our setup for a back bend. So we're just going to reach back, fingertips pointing towards the shoulders, elbows pointing out, and just begin to press into the wall. So this one's not weight bearing. So this is just a nice way to train these muscles for our back bend. And with that being said, we can do just that. Just push away and lower towards the wall, press away and bring it back towards the wall. Keeping those elbows pointing out, or when we get to the mat, they'll be pointing up. So that's one idea. Another idea that we can use is a yoga ball. Now mine's severely deflated, but it'll give you the idea if you've got a yoga ball at the house that you can use as well. So just sit on the yoga ball and start to reach back. Find the floor, and then once we get comfortable, we can begin to just gently press up and off the ball. Once we get comfortable with that idea, then maybe we'll be courageous enough to come down to the floor and continue to work our back bends from here. So fingertips pointing into the shoulders, elbows pointing up, yoga ball by the wall. Then when we're ready, we'll lift the hips and gently start to push up here. Then when we're comfortable, we'll push all the way up. And there we have it, today's short tutorial. If we're comfortable in our back bends, and we want an extra little challenge. When we flip the dog, sometimes it's kind of fun to go into a back bend from there. So I'm going to demonstrate that if we've never had the chance to try that. So we'll start out twisting the dog. Then we can flip the dog. Now the hardest part here is rotating that bottom hand. So listen to the shoulder as we do so. Start to rotate and come into our back bend. When we're ready to reach high and take it back around. So those are our variations for our back bends. Hopefully you find something that speaks to you, and hopefully you like this enough to like, share, or subscribe. And until next time, from my heart to yours, namaste.